What is going on, people, and welcome back to the YouTube. So today we are going to start a little series of doing gym reviews. So I am obviously in Dubai, and what a better place to start doing gym reviews. There's absolutely unbelievable gyms out here, and today we are going to start with Train SF, Train Strength and Fitness. The very first review or first impression before we even get in the door is that parking is absolutely horrendous, or else I haven't found the car park, but we'll find out in a minute.
For a day pass.
Day pass here was about €17 each, which is alright. I think I've paid up to 50 quid for a day pass in Dubai, so this is on the lower end, or the regular, what I would say. On the treadmill now, there is so many of them. I would say there's at least 30, maybe 40 treadmills here, so you definitely wouldn't be stuck waiting for a piece of cardio equipment. Anyway, I'm looking out onto the kind of main gym floor, and it's big. It's definitely bigger than I thought, I would say. Looks like there is some decent equipment out here. I can see some hammer strength stuff, some Atlantis stuff as well, but it's also very busy. Like you can see, it's like a mix of a big warehouse and a commercial gym at the same time, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm interested to see what the equipment is actually like, because just as much it might be, good hammer strength or Atlantis, it could be also in bits as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it out. I have push and arms, so chest, shoulders, arms, both biceps and triceps on the card today. So yeah, I'm going to try quite a few pieces. It's always like when it comes to training in a new gym, or a gym where you're only going to be there for the day, like it is a little bit annoying because you don't have your set machines and not things that you're going to use, or even numbers that you're going for. But the main thing here is getting a good pump on, pushing yourself as hard as you can, and you're still going to get a good session in. So yeah, first, after I'm done my few steps, I'm going to do a little walk around of basically the whole gym, just so I know what the equipment is everywhere, and where everything is, what I want to use. And I'll do that in every single gym that I actually train in, because I want to know basically what's there for me to choose from. So yeah, I'm going to take this along with it.
curry chicken. You have salmon as well.
I'll have a red Thai. Oh, salmon. I'll have the red Thai curry.
For here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can I?
100 minimum.
I was gonna say 150 of chicken and a bit of sauce. I'm gonna put.
Yeah, no, it looks like absolute slop.
There's always some stuff. It's arm pump though. No, for real.
Okay, so we are all done. Session is wrapped up. I had a bit of food, and we're going to wrap up the video, give you my thoughts on the gym. So to start things off, right from the very start, there is no decent parking for the gym, so I think that has to be a bit of a minus, because like, yes, we did get parking, but we did have to do a bit of a walk to get to the actual gym, and in 42 degree heat, it's obviously not ideal. Day pass about €17, I think, for Dubai, good price, and for what's actually in the gym, I'd say very good. The actual gym itself, it's weird, it's like a combination of like a quality gym but also commercial gym, you know what I mean? Like, that's what when we were talking after it, the one thing I said is it's like what Flyfit at home, if you're from Ireland, would want to be, or like a Pure Gym in the UK. But overall the equipment was good. There was some pieces that were a bit beat up, and obviously a little bit dated, which obviously comes with the gym being open, I think, for nearly 10 years now. But I think the biggest downfall to it, which is obviously not a downfall for the gym, it's just how busy it was. It was like, you know, there was a lot of PTs, so there was just a lot of people in the building. Do you know what I mean? There was people everywhere, PTs with 2-3 clients on a machine, and yeah, overall there was just busy, like people. It was like nearly a social club, do you know what I mean, rather than actually people going in to get a proper session in. So yeah, overall it was good. It definitely didn't disappoint. The cafe, deadly nice little meal for about €10. For me, I got 200 grams of rice with veg and 200 grams of chicken. It was like a curry chicken.
What's that one? Red curry.
Red Thai curry. And yeah, it was actually lovely. So yeah, overall I would give that gym about 7.5 out of 10.
Can you also just mention that in the whole space of 3 minutes you've been sitting here chatting, these cars have not moved?
Yeah, also, there we go. Another thing, it's in a place in Al Quoz, which, like, there's a lot of gyms around here. Like, one of the biggest gyms, or the most famous gyms, I would say, Benoist, is somewhere around the corner here. And yeah, that's one thing around. One thing about being here is the traffic. Like, the maps said that we're going to be 20 minutes going home, because we literally live in, I would say, the estate nearest to the industrial estate, and I'd say we're going to be at least half an hour, which is not ideal. So it be, because of this alone, it won't be our kind of go-to gym. But yeah, overall positive. It was nice to see you, and yeah,
The main question is, would you go back?
Would I go back? I think so, yeah. If someone said to me, here, do you want to meet up in this gym for a session? Definitely. I think there's nice upper body pieces, there is nice leg machines, some of them, so yeah, you could get definitely a good session in there. But again, it is very much like a meeting place, do you know what I mean? It's like a social club rather than a gym for a proper session. So that's the difference. Like, I could get a good session in there, but I don't think it's a place where you could follow a program. Do you know what I mean? Where you would have an actual set of exercises set out, even though yes, there is, let's say, 5 pec decks there, like it's still very, very busy. Do you know what I mean? So you might not get the same machine, you might not be able to repeat the same exercise, and again, that throws off your tracking. So if you are serious about actually, you know, following something specific in there, I would find somewhere else.
Yeah, so you'd go back for like a day pass or just for like a little pop in, but not to train.
No.
Not to train.
No.